Hey, so it's PB and Tay. The last time I got on here, I didn't exactly like tell y'all nothing about myself. I didn't tell y'all like my name or anything. I was just so pissed, so I just got on here and was like straight telling my story. But um, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm PB and Tay. I'm Tay. I'm just Tay, but to be cute, I've made my channel PB and Tay. So this is gonna be it's gonna start off as a story. This gonna be a story time channel, and I'm gonna tell y'all all the teas and out all the stuff that I done been through in the last years. That I just know when I be running my mouth and I get to know somebody, I be running that mouth and I be telling them all the tea and the business of what be going on with me. But why not make it a YouTube channel and tell y'all, and I ain't got to worry about seeing the person the next day and being like, damn, I just told all my business. Okay, so let's get into it. This first story time is gonna be how I met Hoochie Mama. Hoochie Mama is the person who just had me pissed off and how I was telling y'all the clownery and the foolery that we had going on at my house a few days, a week or so ago. So let's get into it. So this particular day, I was just getting off work and I had went shopping because it was my first niece. It was her birthday. It was coming in like 2 weeks or so. So I'm getting ready. I'm cashing her out because she the first baby of the family. So I'm cashing her out. I'm buying her whatever she want. Like, well, not whatever she want, cause she just finna be one. But like, she spoiled. She got the silver spoon. Like, I'm getting my niece everything. She getting all the cute girly girl stuff. So I go get her toys. I go get her outfit for her birthday. I'm getting her balloons and stuff ready for the party or whatever that's coming up in the up and coming week because I think this was like I had just got a check and then the following check I was just gonna use that to like just put some money in her pocket or whatever. But she a baby, so I was doing too much. So after I get the shopping, I I head to school. My school is at Malcolm X College, so I, I went shopping downtown and then I head to school, which is Malcolm X College. So I'm at school, I do my work and stuff. It's time to get out, but I still got all the bags and stuff. So I'm with my friend. We gonna name her Reese. So Reese, we had just got acquainted at the school. We just met each other at school, so this is a kind of strictly school friend, but we started being friends outside of school. So me and Reese, we had it. We ain't got no cars or nothing at the time. So we headed home. We talking shit. We finna go home. So she telling me like, oh, you want to start working out? So we go downstairs. We go down there to check out the gym and stuff because she a little bit heavier on the side, and I don't even know. I felt like I had a stomach at the time, but this post my two boys that I have right now. So every time I look back on those pictures, stomach was flat, but I was delusional at the time, so I wanted to get the body right and tight. And plus, I had just was going through a fake breakup. This boy wasn't even my man. This boy was somebody that I was talking to, but that's we gonna get into that situation another time. But I'm like, okay, I'm on my stuff now, so I'm on my stuff. I'm not worried about none of these men. I'm finna strictly just, I'm finna work on myself. I'm finna stay in my bed, get my money. I had just got promoted to be a supervisor at my job, so I'm getting money to be like I think I was like 18 at the time. I'm young as hell, so like I'm the youngest manager in the building, supervisor in the building. So like I'm in my little bed, so I'm like I ain't finna be worried about none of these men. I'm finna worry about just work, school, and get my body right and tight. So we go down there to check out the gym. So she see these two dudes walking. And she like, oh, that's one of my little boos or whatever that I talk to. Let's go. I'm finna run over here. Come with me. I'm finna go say something to him. So I walk over there with her. She talking to him. Now, what was his name? I'm gonna tell his real name because it don't even fucking matter. His name was Dion. So she talking to Dion or whatever. So his friend like all in my face, just all in my face trying to talk, and then he like, oh, he looking at my beds and stuff like, oh, you got a daughter, um, you went shopping for your daughter. I see you got a daughter, but you know, I'm really not trying to talk because remind you, I just went through a little situation with a dude. He tried to play in my face, so I really ain't trying to talk too much. I'm really being like standoffish. I'm letting Reese do her thing with Dion. So he's still trying to talk or whatever. So we get to walking up the stairs. We finna head out. We finna go to the train station. So they walk in. So he like, dang, can I walk you to the train station or whatever? He just like on my heels. He on my body. So he all in my face. So like we exchange like names and stuff. So I'm like, he like, what's your name? So I'm like, Tay. And he like, yeah, my name Hoochie Mama or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, but you know, I really ain't trying to talk. So I go to the train. I did get him my number. I go to the train or whatever. So fast forward, the next day at school, I come out of one of my classes, and he like it's like this common area up in Malcolm X that you can sit at. So he like sitting over there in that area, and he like flagged me down. And Reese, she over there, she's sitting talking to Dion. So he like talking to me or whatever. So for like the past like for the next 2 weeks or whatever, he like always like I don't know how this man finding me, but after every class he like finding me, he talking to me, he walking me to the next class. When we gonna he'll meet me before like classes start, and we'll like go to the little church's chicken, get food and stuff. Like he like on me tight. So it's like okay, my niece's birthday coming past and whatever. So we like we know we kind of acquainted now. Me and Hoochie Mama, we acquainted now. So we acquainted now, and you know, Reese, she asking me like, "Dang, you like Buddy? You like dude?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he cool or whatever." But you know, like some give me like fuck boys. Like fuck boy went out in the time. Like we wasn't using that word, but that's basically what I told her. Like he giving me like nothing ass nigga vibe. Not nothing ass nigga, but like he looked like he be talking to a lot of bitches. Cause Hoochie Mama is to me and to a lot of obviously to a lot of other women. Hoochie Mama is fine as hell. 6'1", brown skin, fine, fine, waves, fine. Hoochie Mama is fine. So I'm like, I just feel like he got a lot of women in. Like he gonna bring me problems. Like that's what my intuition telling me. So like I really was kind of not really giving him too much play, but giving him some play. So one day we go to class. I have work before or after we I do the school. So then we I got on my little gym stuff. I'm looking sexy like oh the little sports bra, the leggings tight, got the booty looking good. So I'm working out or whatever. So I'm expecting to see Hoochie Mama. I want Hoochie Mama to see me in my in the zone. I want him to see me with my shit on. So you know, so Hoochie Mama. I done came by the common area. He not right there. We see Dion. He not with Dion. So Dion, I finally had to ask like, dang Dion, well Hoochie Mama. He like, oh he ain't here today. So so what happened? So he wasn't there. So just so happened my phone ended up ringing, and it's Hoochie Mama. I'm happy. So Hoochie Mama like, yeah, what you doing? Just making general conversation. So I'm like, dang, where you at? So he like, yeah, I ain't come to school today, whatever. Then I'm like, oh dang, like I'm sounding like a little salty. So he like, what's wrong? Then I'm like, he like, what you wanted to see me? Then I'm like, yeah, I did want to see you. So he was like, oh, okay. So he like, man, I'm gonna get up with you. I'm gonna get up with you another time. So you know, we get off the phone. So like, I want to say 15 minutes to 30 minutes later, Hoochie Mama pop up. He come to school. So he come to school, he see me, he like, ooh, that, what he say, that juicy coochie looking fat. Cause, the print showing in the leggings a little bit. So he like just on me, like, ooh, you looking so good or whatever. So, we go to Chipotle. We go to Chipotle, which is crazy. We go to Chipotle after we work out, whatever. And me and him, we like sharing the bowl. He eating off my fork and stuff. So like since that day, I don't know. Like I just was, I just was, I don't know. He had me then. Yeah. At that moment, he had me. At that moment, I knew I fucked up. Like at that moment, like we was inseparable. Like that was my my man, my man. So from that day, like he still doing his thing. So why Hoochie Mama head? I'm kind of going a little bit too far, but let me get y'all a little back trail. Why Hoochie Mama, like once we really start like talking, I don't, once we really started talking, he broke this news on me. So Hoochie Mama here ended up telling me when we was really talking, like when we getting to know each other, he had ended up telling me that he was in jail. So I'm looking at him like, boy, get the fuck on. Like, how are you in jail and you're attending school? I see you in front of me. You're here, right here. Like, how are you in jail? But he was in a halfway house. I tried to skip over that part. So this man was up in the motherfucking halfway house. So like some days after school, I used to walk him to the halfway house, all this other stuff. So then I started coming to his visits. Like I used to come see him at his little visits. If he need I think they only could have like quarters up in there. If he needed quarters or whatever, I used to change his money in, come see him, come sit at the little visits. It was weird. This was my first time even knowing that shit like this. I don't know. I was oblivious that of a halfway house or whatever. So I used to go there and see him, whatever. So I remember one time that I was on going to visit him. It was this older man. He was one of the what do you call people? He was in jail too. He was one of the people that was in jail. I can't. He was a prisoner, whatever you want to call it. So he was one of the people that was in there, and he was like, "Hey, pretty girl, like, who you here to see?" And then I was letting him know, like, "Yeah, I'm here to see Hoochie Mama." And then Hoochie Mama was backed up before they let me back there to see him. He was backed up, just looking all in the window, just acting like a class clown. So he like, what he say? He like he like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be messing with him. Like, yeah, he a knucklehead. He gonna get sent right back to jail. So okay, so Hoochie Mama go for it. It's almost time for winter break at school or whatever. So during winter break, he take a visitor pass from the halfway house, and he spent Christmas with me. He come see me at Christmas. So at the time, to be quite frankly, I liked him, but we still was just at a talking stage. It had only been like 3 months, so we still like at a talking stage. So like it's still just all shits and giggles to me. Like it ain't nothing serious, and I ain't taking it too serious. So he come see me for Christmas. He spent Christmas with me or whatever. So he come down there and see. I introduced him to my family or whatever. So when he showed up, he had a tattoo. So he had a tattoo on his wrist. It was a name tattoo, but it was a girl name. So me and my oldest sister, we playing or whatever. We real playful. I say, "Oh, what you got your girlfriend name tatted on you?" I was playing, but it must have. He get mad. He like, this ain't no girl. I will never get no girl name tatted on me. This is my sister. My sister died. She passed away. I'm like, oh, why you ain't get RIP? Then he was like, cause like I'm still kind of in denial that she, she gone or whatever. So I just got her name to, show my respect or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that your sister passed away or whatever. So, we continue kicking it on Christmas. He ended up leaving, going to wherever he slept at or with his family, his people, he gone. So, that's December. So January roll around, it's my birthday. He get a birthday pass out. He come see me for my birthday. So I got the birthday. He got the birthday pass out. He got the birthday pass to come see me for the birthday. He kick it with me for my birthday. I'm looking. I got the birthday fit on. I got my heels on or whatever. So as he leaving, we like just caked up in the hallway. This when my mama staying in this apartment complex. So we up in the hallway, we just like caked up. Like I really didn't want him to go. I just like wanted to stay with him. Like I just wanted him like I don't know. I knew my mama wouldn't have let him spend the night, but I just wanted to be up under him. So he ended up getting ready to leave, and as he leaving, he just like we share like this passionate kiss, and he just out the blue and say, "I love you." I ain't even say it back. I didn't know what to say. Like it caught. I don't know. Can't hear my tongue. I didn't know what to say, so he just went down the stairs. So we end up being on the phone or whatever. We end up talking. I tell him like I love him. So February rolled around. He get a pass like February 4th to go see his friend. It was his friend's birthday, so he said it was his friend's birthday. So he took a pass to go kick it for the weekend for his birthday. So I want to say it's like March now. We done did the do. So once you add sex to the equation, you know, I don't just give my body to anybody. So now it's like you're mine. Like once I give you the coochie, you're mine. I don't care what you talking about. You're mine. So he's still like I'm still walking him to the halfway house. So you know, sex added to the equation. Your mind's I'm possessive now. But he ain't never let up. Like we still got the same routine. We walking each other to class. We kicking it. Everybody know this man's right here. He is or whatever. So why he go to jail? Pause. Let me roll it back. Why he come up missing? So I'm looking for this man like every day at school. He really ain't have a phone because they was not allowed to have phones up in the like cell phones up in the halfway house. So like I'm like asking his friends, asking everybody like then come to find out he was in jail. He had violated something in the halfway house. I can't really get into that, but whatever he did a violation that he got sent back to jail. So now he back up in jail. I had still hadn't heard from him. I'm just like going crazy. I feel like Bella off of Twilight. Like I'm just sitting by the window. I'm just walking around the world looking like I lost the puppy dog. Okay, so a week or two go by. The friend that he used to be with up in school, he let me know that he had got shipped back to the jail. He got sent back off to jail. So, I'm sad or whatever. So I'll take matters into my own hand. I get online, I look the man up, I get his address off, I get what jail he at and everything. I get the address, I get his inmate number. Oh, I was doing too much. I get his inmate number and everything, and I write him a letter. So like I'm nervous as hell because I don't know if this man gonna respond, but I don't know why. And then I'm thinking like, damn, why he ain't hit me up? Like I don't know if he know my number by heart. We always on. I don't know if he know my address, my apartment number, like my mama apartment number, the address or whatever. But I reach out, baby. This and I put a little money on his books too. I reach out. So I reach out to him. A letter come back like a week or two later. A letter come back and he just so happy. He telling me how he love me. I'm a real one, and we talking or whatever. So now I'm going into the stage where I'm finna get the jail talk. I'm finna start getting the jail talk. But dumb young 19-year-old me, I don't know this. But I'm finna get the jail talk. So I'm like, I'm finna hold my man down. I'm finna stay with him until he get out of jail. Like I done gave him the cooch like nobody else ain't touching his cooch. So, I already got plans that I'ma stick beside him. I'm gonna stick beside my man until he get out of jail. So, we talking, once a man up in jail, y'all really finna, you know, ain't no y'all seeing each other, ain't no sex involved, ain't no nothing. Y'all really like finna low key lock in, or y'all really finna talk about everything. So we talking about everything. We telling each other everything. We spilling the beans about everything. So I remember he came up with this game like he want to ask me like 21 questions, something he want to ask me, and he want me to send him 21 questions. So me, I'm not really a big of a talker. I'm a low key introvert. So I really ain't know like what to fucking ask him. So most of my question was kind of bullshit, but I'm like, okay, I remember the tattoo, so I make that one of my questions. I asked like, I remember you had got the tattoo and you was telling me about like your sister or whatever. You never told me like the meaning behind it or like how she passed away. So I asked that. So I get a letter back from him, and then he asked him the question, and he was like, he just want to be honest with me. Um, the tattoo is for two people. It's not only for his sister. It's for a girl that he used to date, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to pick up from this story. Hold on, I ain't finna just speed past that. He said the tattoo was not only for his dead sister, but it was for a girl. The name that was on his wrist from when he came over my house on Christmas was for his dead sister and a girl that he used to date and were married. So y'all let me know down below, or um I'm gone. I don't even. It don't even matter if y'all let me know down below. But y'all can guess what my reaction was. Um, my next story is gonna pick up from this, or if y'all want it ASAP, let me know down below. Or I may need I may tell y'all stories and stuff about my family too, cause they gonna be up in these story times too. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back, cause I'm finna tell y'all all the tea about what's been going on in my life. Bye.